Utah, we have LaunchUp.
Thanks. You know, one thing I just realized is if you want to know what's going on in the world, you can just watch LaunchUp companies. So we've had approximately 30-ish, LaunchUp companies. I've seen a good handful doing things related to education. I've seen a few related to this idea of connecting the online to the offline. Dave over here from O-Codes, and you start to see these lots of social media, kind of social commerce. I mean, we're just a microcosm of the bigger world. It's really interesting to kind of think about, that we reflect that. So, but thanks. Good job, everybody. Let me just catch up on my slides. All right. So first thing I need to do is I need to have the companies come back up. Travis, Matt, and Kirk, if you come back up. Who's never been to LaunchUp before? Okay, so I'll tell the story. LaunchUp's about supporting entrepreneurs. It's about barn raising for entrepreneurs, and most entrepreneurs have a dearth and a hole of resources. So LaunchUp decided to give companies money for presenting at LaunchUp. So we give everybody $100 to put to good use towards your startup. You can clap now, I think. So good job. And so I tell the story. This is, if you go onto Amazon.com, okay, so everybody talks to this whole stereotype of ramen noodles and entrepreneurs, right? I live on ramen noodles. That's a 3-month supply of ramen noodles, approximately, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So basically, on the record, LaunchUp is in the business of giving entrepreneurs 3-month burn rates, okay? So three months of burn rate covered. So good job. Use it. Good job. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're good. You guys are out. Take your money and run. Couple announcements. Some of you have probably never seen me with this clean-shaven of a face, and there's a reason for it. I'm growing a mustache. It's like, Jeremy, why would you grow a mustache? A, they're awesome. Okay, Clark represents with the mustache power. Which, if you didn't see Clark's Ignite presentation from last LaunchUp when we combined, go online, do a Google search for probably like Ignite Salt Lake, Clark Weiniger mustaches, or on YouTube, and watch it, because his story is really funny about where mustache power comes from. But B, there's a worldwide movement called Movember, which is basically Mustache November. So it's to raise awareness for prostate and testicular cancer. The stats are kind of sobering. 1 in 3 men will get one of those 2 cancers in their lifetime. And it's actually a significant higher rate than breast cancer. But you never hear about it. And so Movember is a group of people worldwide trying to change. A few of us got together and said we should have an official thing. So we threw together, Jesse and me and Clark and then DJ and Josh. There's 5 of us. The site's got some awesome pictures and stuff, but it's MovemberUT.com. Other than the site and some videos, that's it. But from there, you can donate. You can donate to individuals. You can donate to the team. I think we're over 40 people team. You're supposed to start clean shaven November 1st. But it's not about that. It's more about making yourself look like a fool and raising money. So go register, donate, spread the word. On December 1st, we're having a big kind of, everybody will have mustaches and things. And we're going to do a thing up at Broovies. It's a mustache movie night. We're going to watch maybe 1 or 2 epic mustache movies. And the crazy thing is there is no shortage. I mean, we have come up with some of the most amazing movies of all time. And the common thing is the main characters have mustaches, which, back to my previous comment, mustaches are just awesome. So I'm growing a mustache, grow a mustache, and help us raise some money. We're over, I think we're close to $1,500 for the state of Utah. And, we're just trying to help, and it's pretty cool stuff. So, yeah, Clark.
I was just going to mention, the females in the room, obviously, you're not going to grow a mustache.
Hopefully.
You can't participate. We have some, the organization, they call you a Mo-Bro.
Mo Bros.
But there's also Mo-Sisters.
Mo-Sisters.
Their job is to support the Mo-Bros and help recruit more people to grow a mustache, right? Because
yeah.
if you ladies tell us to do something, we're going to, right?
Yeah. So if you want to join the team as a Mo Bro or a Mo Sista, go to the Movember Utah. You can link into the Movember US website. They've got some really cool stuff. They have Mo Spaces where you can link it to your social media profiles and upload pictures and videos. Join the team. We're asking everybody in Utah, if you join our team, give $10. And, you know, maybe we get, or even if you don't, give $10. Yeah. Because we're all, yeah. So help out Movember. If you want to, okay. I've put this slide up now a couple times. Yeah, Lex. Who in here is going to grow a mustache and commit? Yeah, come on, go Movember. Yes. Awesome. You're behind though, some of you clean-shaven folk. Wicked coders. Who in here is an engineer, coder, developer, scientific background of some sort? A few. You guys are awesome. And LaunchUp wants to try to help you. We started LaunchUp to try to help mostly, you know, technical founders that need help from the community. So if you know ways LaunchUp can help, let us know. And if you want $100, so you know we have an online form, and this is where we find our companies. We're pulling that from that pretty exclusively now. So if you go to launchup.org/companies, you fill out the form. It's got 7 questions. We post the answers. And some of them don't mean anything, and we just kind of look. And you know, next month there's a company called Redio, which is awesome because you can read your kids' books over the web, like while you're traveling, or if you're in a military family or grandparents. It's really cool stuff. We have 2 spots still to fill, so fill out LaunchUp 13. It'll be December 2nd at Noah's in South Jordan, and we are. You know, first Thursday, there's going to be a LaunchUp somewhere. We keep it consistent even when there's, like tonight, there was the Utah Student 25 event, awesome event. But we said, you know what, we just got to be consistent with these things. If we ever change them, we'll change them for something every month. We would love you to be part of the LaunchUp community. If you go to launchup.org again, you can fill out some profile, and it's a bunch of questions. You can leave them all blank, really, but we'll put you real time on the site. There's 158 members right now, basically saying we want to help entrepreneurs and technology startups here in Utah. We just want to keep building these events. We have the resources to buy more pizza than we bought for tonight, right? We have the resources to find bigger rooms. So bring friends, tell your friends. We want to try to energize the community behind these startups. And the most important thing you can do tonight, besides scarf down all this brick oven pizza that should be here any minute, it's amazing pizza, by the way. I love brick oven. We got him to drive clear up to South Jordan from Orem a couple times ago. But the most important thing you can do after this event is go talk to Karma Key and QR Code City and ClickLock and introduce yourself, even if you just make a connection, right? Because that's what it's about. It's about building an entrepreneur community here in Utah. But offer to help. Maybe they'll help you. I don't know. So other than that, we are done. And if the pizza's not here, then you can get to talking. But I think, oh, wait a minute. We're not done yet. So, 2 or 3 times ago, we did this experiment with Jared Richards and Bennett Tour Johnson Deere. We called it the LaunchUp Legal Clinic. We didn't push it. We didn't promote it. But the idea is free legal advice from some really, really talented, experienced startup and business attorneys. So this time we're doing it legitimately. Like, not that it wasn't legitimate before, but we're going to really push it. So Bennett Tour Johnson Deere, they're the main firm. We're going to find 3 or 4 other firms. This is the secret. These guys have to do pro bono work anyway. Did anybody do the legal clinic last time that's here tonight? Anybody at all? Okay. So we had 4 or 5 people come down and sit down for 45 minutes with some attorneys and get advice on anything they want. And I know the attorneys they were talking to, they're legitimate people. That's a valuable thing, I think. If this continues to go well, what we will do for every LaunchUp is some sort of a clinic before the event. So you can tell this is 5 to 6:30, just at the same location Noah's, then we'll kick into LaunchUp. A, it helps people come a little earlier so we don't have to wait 15 minutes to start. But B, we can help. We can do legal, we can do tax accounting, we can do other things. And these guys have to do the pro bono work anyway, so they're willing to help. And so if you need legal advice, mark your calendars, because again, some of this stuff is, you in 30, 40 minutes with one of these guys, you can save yourself thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, both in hard costs and a whole bunch of mistakes. So LaunchUp Legal Clinic is coming. We'll put more info up in a few weeks about that. And LaunchUp 10 didn't get updated. It's LaunchUp 12. Who runs the damn slides anyway? That's it. Is the pizza not here yet? Okay, I got on him because I didn't want, they usually show up like 30 minutes early and it's real disruptive. I'm like, you tell him to wait in the hall until 8 o'clock and then bring the pizza in. And apparently I should have said, wait in the hall at 7:30 and then bring the, anyway. So go to the Corners Network and we've got a lot of pizza and root beer and breadsticks on its way. But thank you so much for coming. We will see you next month. Thanks.